have to leave perception behind. From the days of your youth, you have been influenced by everything and everyone around you. If you just stop and ask yourself, why do I believe the things that I believe? Why do I speak the way that I speak? Why do I care about the things that I care about? All these things will go about showing you that you have been influenced to think the way you think, to walk the way you walk, to go about trying to prove yourself. But the illusion is, if we learn to formulate, then you will be ostracized. You will be seen as different. So the construct is get everybody to work on one sheet of music. But I come to tell you, that's not the way life works. Because I'm here to tell you, you're different from anybody you know. You're unique. You're more unique than anything you have ever met. But you have been conditioned to go on about oppressing your uniqueness. So you find yourself going from one facility, entertainment, drugs, alcohol, religion, just to try to go about finding that peace. And even though you will visit all these things, they will bring no peace. Because the only way to go about getting peace is when you go about looking within. And in looking within, you will come to realize the most beautifulest gift that was presented to the world. That gift that I'm speaking of today is you. It's seen as a threat when people go about imposing, living in their uniqueness, because it takes away control from all these different things that are trying to go about manipulating. All these different things wants you to go about denying yourself. But in denying yourself, you are robbing yourself of that joy that you are supposed to be having. And with that joy, there must be certain sacrifices that must be met. A lot of us, we want our cake and eat it too. It's an old adage. But how many of us are willing to go about taking out the flour, cracking open the eggs, mixing the batter, so that we could go about forming and having that cake to go about eating? The thing that I come to say is, you cannot cheat this process. You will get to a crossroads. And in getting to that crossroads, you will be presented with two choices. Do I keep going the way I'm going? Or do I look within to see what the Lord has put inside me, so that I could go about living my best life? You see, every person will come to that crossroads. And at that crossroads, it will leave you with a hard decision that you have to make. Embark on something that is difficult. But in embarking on that difficulty, it will show you the things that you are made of. It is not meant to go about breaking you down. As long as you hold on to this ideology and concept that you could do it, it's already been done. Positivity breeds positivity. There's nothing as strange that is meant to go about holding you back except for you. So now that's why I say it's time for us to go about formulating the plan. Stop replicating what we have been shown. That is that pivotal moment that brought about awareness for me. Is that when I stopped replicating what I was seeing and I started to formulate what was feeding me, then my growth started. I pray that you go about formulating and stop replicating what you have been seeing.